The narrative of Putt, or better known as Bloemfontein Putt, at 41 Park Road reflects a broader, often painful reality seen across Bloemfontein and the Mangaung metro under the rule of the ANC over the last few decades. What started as a bustling, vibrant family recreation hub ultimately succumbed to a combination of economic shifts and urban decay, systemic municipal failure and corruption. The trajectory of its demise mirrors the collapse of several iconic municipal and recreational landmarks across the city under years of local governance stagnation and neglect. A corner of community life. During its prime in the late 1980s and 1990s, the Park Road strip in Willows was an energetic, safe space for the local community. Putt was a private enterprise with a lease for the land from the local municipality, but it thrived because the surrounding urban infrastructure supported it. Streetlights worked. The shift and vulnerability. However, while healthy urban centers adapt and repurpose these spaces, the changing political and administrative landscape of Bloemfontein left the Willows area highly vulnerable and a crime hotspot. As municipal service delivery began to fracture under the Mangaung metropolitan municipality, marked by political infighting, financial mismanagement, and a lack of basic urban upkeep, the environment around Park Road rapidly deteriorated. When businesses like Putt finally closed their doors, the properties became casualties of a broader systemic collapse. Rather than being secured, redeveloped, or safely repurposed, many vacant properties across the metro fell into a familiar pattern: vandalism and stripping, without consistent municipal enforcement or police visibility. Although Bloemfontein's main police station is right next door, abandoned sites were quickly targeted. Metal fixtures, wiring, roofing, and structures were stripped, looted, and burned to the ground. The rise of crime hotspots, much like other notable local casualties, such as the Bloemfontein Zoo, the Hamilton Station, and historic halls, the physical remnants of these recreational hubs were left as hollowed-out shells. These properties frequently turned into informal shelters and hotspots for criminal activity, a direct consequence of a municipality unable or unwilling to enforce bylaws or tackle urban blight. The failure to preserve public safety, stimulate the local economy, or maintain the foundational infrastructure required for small recreational businesses to survive has transformed many of Bloemfontein's nostalgic landmarks into monuments of neglect.